Morning, America. I'm Rick with your Texas Lady Rangers news.
And I'm Austin. Today, we will be discussing the recent battles that have occurred between the Union and the Confederacy.
Let's get started.
Thanks, Rick. I'm here at the Battle of Bull Run in Bull Run, Virginia. On this bloody day of July 21st, people have joined to fight for their side of the Civil War. There is Thomas T. Jackson on Henry House Hill. He's like a stone wall keeping his ground. The Confederacy seems to be a little confused and uncoordinated, but their main goal is to clear the path to Richmond, the capital of the Confederacy. As you can see, the fighting is raging, but everything here is just fantastic.
Hello, I'm Dallas, and I'm here with your Texas weather report. Right now, we're in West Texas, and as you can see, it is very sunny outside today. And we also have a weird chance of meatballs. Meanwhile, in East Texas, we expect to see weather drop down to. Oh, I see. Oh, it seems as if our radar was wrong. Actually, it's very sunny outside, and we have 100% chance of bloodbaths, bullets, and blood-curdling screams. Everybody,
Guys, we're back to give you more news on the Battle of Sabine Pass. Today we have a special guest who wishes to remain anonymous. Come on out, soldier. Make sure you come out behind me.
I have this spectacular team I've been made by this foreigner, and might I add, he had the clearest lip.
Well, it seems as if our anonymous guest has finally showed up. You might as well come and sit, Robert.
Hello, people of America. I'm Robert E. Lee, and today I'll be doing an interview with these dudes on battles, bullets, and everything in between.
We heard recently that there has been a new bullet that Confederacy has been getting their hands on.
Will you please elaborate? Oh, yes. They're calling it the mini ball, and makes shooting easier and is much faster as damaging than the classic round. We've been trying to more of these modern bullets, but our budgets have been not allowing us to.
What did you do before you became the general of Confederacy?
Good question. I attended this military academy called the West Point that really helped me get into this general position.
Oh, that's wonderful. Some of the people in this situation have a few questions to ask. Do you mind if we ask them?
That would be fine. Shoot.
We would like to ask you, what is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear would be to lose this war, but also to meet my own military academy president. Man, he's a scary guy.
Someone like you afraid of your teacher back in academy days? How surprising.
Another question, if you please. We want to know, how do you plan to win the war when the Union has so many resources?
Well, while the Union may have supplies, people, and food, and guns, we have the will that is needed to be prepared. As you may know, we have won our fair share of battles, and we will continue to fight on. Let's just hope we win.
Here's a question that might be a trivia question in the future. Where were you born?
Well, I was born on January 19, 1807, in Stratford, Virginia.
And for the last question of the interview, when did you first see war?
Well, I believe it was during the Mexican War. I served under General Winfield Scott. I have not listened to it.
What an experience that must have been. The first time you ever went into war. Well, guys and gals, that was the intelligent Robert E. Lee, General Confederacy. I hope that you have a very nice day, Mr. Lee, sir, and I believe that wraps things up. Until next time.
The Battle of Vicksburg was on May 18th to July 4th of 1863. Ulysses S. Grant led his troops against John Pemberton in Vicksburg, an area found in Warren County, Mississippi. Grant skillfully guided his soldiers through the battlegrounds and led many operations in order to win. Pemberton finally surrendered after many failed attempts.
The Union gained a wonderful victory. A total of 110,000 soldiers participated in the battle. About 77,000 were part of the Union, and while the rest were Confederates. I'm too lazy to do the math.
No surprise there. There were approximately 33,000 Confederate soldiers. As you can tell, the Union was much more prepared for the battle.
Oh, glory be! We seem to have some updated news of a new battle. It's at Gettysburg. Well, stay tuned for the latest news on the bloodiest and the goriest.
The Battle of Gettysburg occurred July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Additional sources state that the 3-day-long bloody battle was last fought on Culp's Hill on the 3rd day of the 3-day-long ordeal. The Confederacy attempted to assault the center of the Union line, a daredevil tactic that did not work out and resulted in a dreadful end for the Confederacy. This assault tactic is now nicknamed Pickett's Charge.
And guess who won? The Union. If they didn't win, the Confederates would probably win this war faster than a cheetah. But man, that was such a dangerous move. Wow, Robert E. Lee, that was a bad move.